Last time, Hosro got killed. How the heck did that happen? That guy, so that guy alone killed like literally an entire dozens of other guys. That's not that realistic.
I was wondering if anyone would show up, but didn't expect it to be you. Aren't you busy? Should you really be drinking right now?
I'll drink whenever the hell I want to drink, Zhao. And don't forget, I was a regular at this place before you were.
Oh, is that how you want to play it? Okay, well, if we're doing that, then who's the newcomer in Ijin show, Kasuga? You or me?
Fair point.
Man, this whole schooling you as your senpai thing sure is embarrassing.
Yeah, you win.
Anyway, sit down, yeah?
You know, when we're out drinking like this, it's hard to imagine you ever being the leader of a gang.
Everyone's the same once you strip off the mask they put on for work. Rich, poor, leader, follower, whatever. You never know what people are really like.
What the heck? Okay, I set this task video, but I need to look at which one to increase his drive the most. I mean, they are all plus 20 points, but they're different choice. Charisma, style, and intelligence. Actually, I personally would not say anything like the first one, but that is actually the most fun, so I will choose that one.
True that, gotta strip them down. You know, I'm sort of a sight to behold when I strip down. How about it? Wanna see?
Oh, I'm easy on the eyes myself. Why get our naked asses tossed out just to prove it?
Good point there.
My point is, you can't tell if someone's a big shot just from looking at him. It's not like we were born with some special trait or anything. All jokes aside, there's this whole idea of being next in line just because you're the boss's son. No logic in it, but it's always there.
Yeah, can't choose who your parents are. Still, wasn't there some way you could have given up the throne? Not everybody's cut out to run a gang. Nothing wrong with that. And I'm sure somebody else would have stepped up if you had stepped down. Most important thing in any group is the leader being a good fit.
I don't know if I was a good fit or not, but I was a pretty sharp kid back then. If I put my mind to it, I could excel at pretty much anything. Sports, school, all that shit. And I don't remember losing any fights either. I was a lot craftier than the other kids.
Sounds like you were pretty talented.
I just didn't give a flying fuck, that's all. Guess that's what happens when you're good at everything.
Real modest, aren't you?
Up until I swapped places with my old man, we were always fighting with our rivals in Chinatown. But after their boss, Lau Ka Long, bit the big one, the Ijin 3 got their stalemate going.
Your rivals from Chinatown. Are you talking about the Snake Flower Triad? They were pretty crazy.
They pulled out of Japan a long time ago. There's not many of them left.
Oh, so you became the leader of the Yokohama Lumong after the Snake Flower Triad was out of the picture.
Just about. Had to have been almost 10 years ago. Honestly, the whole thing was a pain in the ass. Ogi Kubo let me in on the whole counterfeit bills thing right away. Also told me about how the stalemate in Ijin show was rigged from the start.
Man, still can't hardly believe that.
The only people in the Lumong that knew about that were my dad and the old guard. The new boys kept saying they wanted to move in and take over, but it was always up to me to keep them on their leashes. Then it was no ambition this and weak-ass bitch that. Sounds like a fun job, eh?
Haven't seen this side of you before, Zhao. You're really starting to open up and let loose. How many have you had?
Well, it's not like I gotta worry about the gang anymore, so I'll get as drunk as I damn well please. Is that a problem?
Hell no, it's not. I was just saying, it's been fun.
Fun, huh? Well, maybe I have shown too much of my hand. If I was still the boss, my bodyguards would have stopped me by now.
Oh, really? I hope I didn't kill your buzz.
Nah, I know you're the kind of guy that just says whatever pops into his head. I'm gonna go sober up.
Yeah, sure. Let's get another drink when you're up for it.
Sounds good. Same goes for you, all right?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Hey, Namba. Anything gone down yet with that legend malt?
Well, I've been watching the counter like a hawk, but the bartender wasn't kidding when he said nobody comes here.
Yeah, he did say this was more of a hobby for him.
That's exactly it. The only people coming in are our friends like Adachi and Sachan. Which means that legend malt is probably just gonna sit behind the counter for the rest of our lives. I was worried over nothing. I feel better already.
Well, I don't know if you should be that relaxed about it. It's not like he'd carry something he was never gonna sell.
Welcome.
What a lovely little establishment you have.
Your first time in, sir?
It is.
See? He does get actual customers.
First time I've seen a first-timer.
I've heard some rumors about this place from some good sources.
Oh yeah? Rumors about what?
That you carry the fabled whiskey known as the Legend Malt.
Well, then the rumors are true.
Pour me a glass, then, bartender. If anyone can appreciate such a thing, it's me.
Ichiban, what now?
What can we do? We gotta apologize before it's too late.
But I'm too broke to apologize.
Forget about the money. You'll be in even deeper shit if he drinks that.
I really must apologize, but my legend malt isn't for sale.
Why would that be? Is it reserved for your regulars?
Not exactly. I just don't think you're fit to order it.
Excuse me. You say this knowing I'm the editor-in-chief of Good Dandy?
He's from Good Dandy? No way.
What the hell is that?
It's a rich man's magazine full of nice cars and swanky restaurants.
Well, that's terribly unfortunate. For you. If you had even a modicum of customer service, I'd have written you an absolutely dazzling review.
Put me in your magazine or don't. That's your call to make.
Believe you me, I'll be giving you the front page. Everyone's going to know about the snob running this backwater hole.
This your idea of a quarrel, sir?
Perhaps, but was it not you who flung the first stone?
Fine. You backed me into a corner here. The legend malt on that shelf is something I ordered for a very special customer. I don't intend to offer it to anyone but her.
And what makes her so special?
The fact that she stole my heart. That bottle was to be a symbol of my affection. Time and time again, she would tell me how she dreamt of being able to try it. So I took it upon myself to indulge her, and waited for her to arrive. But for as long as I waited, she never came through the door. 6 months went by, then a year, until I finally got word that she had been in a car accident. She was taken from me. In some ways, that legend malt is the only thing I have left of her. Given that, are you still going to insist I pour it?
I have walked through the doors of many a bar in my time, but I've never met a bartender with a tale like that. That quiet strength. The very essence of Good Dandy magazine.
He didn't even get to take a whiff of the bottle, and now he never will. I guess that settles it.
Yeah, but now it's even bigger than we thought. We gotta do the honest thing and come clean.
Why?
Didn't you hear that story? The legend malt's a treasure of his lost love.
I know, but I'll never be able to replace it on pocket change.
Maybe there's a fourth option. It's not like thinking. Okay. I mean, it's not like he's ever going to open the bathroom himself. Okay, confidence and Khan is intelligence. I think confidence sounds the best here, given these options.
Well, maybe if you grovel a bit, he'll let you off the hook.
You think?
Yeah. He might even bust out laughing and buy us around. Yeah, I'm convinced. Namba, you're gonna be just fine.
Wow. It must be nice to be Ichiban. But I'm ready to face the firing squad. Let's go talk to the bartender.
Ha! What a jackass. He swallowed that story hook, line, and sinker.
Come again?
That long-lost love of mine? She never even existed.
Then why wouldn't you pour him the legend malt?
And back when I opened the place, I figured I'd need some high-end stuff behind the counter to draw in the big spenders. So I picked up an empty bottle of legend malt and filled it with bargain barrel whiskey, purely for show. Nobody actually orders anything that expensive, but every once in a while, a dimwit like him waltzes in. So I give them the same old sob story, and they scatter like roaches.
Wait, so Namba, that means what you drank was...
Bottom shelf swill.
You gotta be shitting me.
Hey, what the hell's so funny?
You gotta hear this. Guess what Namba did?
Come on, don't say it. Don't you dare. Sir, you can ignore this, Joker.
I don't understand you people.
Guess it was the look of that bottle that got me thinking it was real. That ever happened to you? Where the taste is all in your head?
Hey, just be grateful you don't have to worry anymore.
I still have to worry about people finding out. Ichiban, you wouldn't tell Adachi or Sachan about this, would you? You can't.
Don't worry, man. I wouldn't rat you out like that.
So, you'll keep it a secret?
Yeah, but you have to buy me a drink. Bargain barrel whiskey, okay?
Sure. It's a deal.
Wow, that is plot twist. It would be even more funny if that customer earlier actually dreamed the bottle. Just he freaking it's in it. Okay, looks okay. What about this fantastic? It should be okay. Why the hell would it not be okay?
Yo, Adachi-san.
Hey, Kasaga, let's have a drink. On me today, huh?
On you? You win the lottery or something?
Nah, I'm just feeling good because for once, I've got some money left over after sending Takashi his allowance, so... Bartender, give me something dirt cheap and kerosene strong.
I'm glad you were able to get some money to Takashi-kun.
Same here. And look what I got today. It's a letter from Takashi. I always look forward to these.
Good shit. Did you read it already?
Nope, I was just about to open it. Let's, hope it says something about him passing the bar, huh?
Well, let's see what it says.
Dear Yamada-san, thank you so much for sending money again this month. What's with the laugh?
That name. Yamada-san.
Nothing I can do about it now. The kid knows me as a rich fucker named Yamada. Anyway, let me keep reading. I've been pretty busy with this year's bar on the horizon.
Oh, so bar exams are coming up, huh?
Yeah, I'm counting on him to pass this year. Give my wallet a break.
What else did he say?
I know it's sudden, Yamada-san, but I have a favor to ask you.
The other day when I was riding my bike, I accidentally scraped the bumper of a parked car. Apparently it was a really expensive car, and now the owner is demanding $1,000,000 to cover the repair. I don't have that kind of money, not even close. Yamada-san, do you think I might be able to borrow it from you? I'll promise to pay you back after I become a lawyer. Holy shit.
1 million to fix a bumper?
How am I supposed to come up with that? And what does Takashi get off asking for such a huge favor?
You say that, but doesn't Takashi-kun think you're some rich philanthropist?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true, but shit. What's the real me supposed to do now?
Okay, something strange is going on then, because how the heck would someone suddenly ask someone for like $1,000,000? And also, since when they had to have license plates, and how the heck does that which Carlo that he was the one who's got he's got the car owner. Also, one thing I like about these dialogues is that they actually have a story going on. It's not just like random stuff. And I've noticed that they use some of the words they don't translate, like senpai. They don't rather translate to English. But sensei and senpai, these words are words that usually English speakers also knows. A is definitely the most realistic here. Why the heck would... That is literally the best choice. Not only that, but it increases your confidence try as well, which is something that you need to get another job. The other two basically means that you have to somehow pay the freaking bad money. Also, I doubt that this letter is actually legit. It is most likely written by a scammer.
If it were me, I'd be honest and tell Takashi-kun I'm broke as shit.
But why the hell would Yamada suddenly not be rich anymore?
Oh, every day someone finds out the rich guy they know doesn't actually have any money. Happens all the time.
Yeah, and then they start calling you Big Popper, not Big Papa.
Well, I say you tell him. Come clean and get yourself out of this.
Wow, you are one honest guy. Trust me, the rest of us aren't like you. So, I need 1,000,000 yen. Shit, where do I even start?
Wait, hold on.
This guy is just fucking bringing trouble up on himself for some reason. I don't know why the heck he's doing this.
What's up?
We were both surprised about the cost. $1 million is just way too much for a simple bumper fix.
Hell yeah. I mean, you can buy a whole car for that much. A cheap one, but still.
I'd say there's a pretty good chance this is a scam.
A scam?
Called it. Because someone most likely noticed that he's constantly getting this letter, so they write a letter that is similar to that one, but changes the subject.
Yeah, some con man probably parked his car on a road that was too narrow, then waited for some poor sucker to come by and scrape the car. Once that happens, the con man throws a fit and guilt trips the victim into paying.
Damn. You know, you might be right, as fucked up as that is. And it wouldn't surprise me if Takashi fell for it. I mean, he studies so much, he probably doesn't know much about the real world. And most likely, he knows jack shit about cars as well.
So how about this? You meet up with the owner of the car in person. Say you want to settle out of court.
Yeah, and if we catch him in a lie, we'd give him what he deserves. This guy'll be sorry he ever saw Takashi. I like the way you think, Kasuga. Glad I read you that letter.
Happy to help.
I'll write Takashi back and ask for the car owner's contact info. Yeah, we'll see what's what. Man, I really thought I was in a tight spot for a minute there.
Well, we're not out of the woods just yet.
You think I'm celebrating too early?
There's some high-end, classy as shit cars out there on the road. I mean, limited edition luxury sports cars go for hundreds of millions. And if Takashi-kun really did scrape a car, and it was one of those, then I don't doubt the repair would cost $1 million.
Yeah, but come on. When was the last time you saw a luxury car around here? It's gotta be a scam. No doubt about it.
I'm just saying, don't get ahead of yourself.
Ahead of myself? I'm just trying to stay positive. Now, how about we drown those worries of yours with a drink? Bartender, pour us a couple tall ones. Put it on my tab.
Something is definitely off. Most likely, could this be possible? The Takashi is basically hiring someone to like do this and that. Who the heck knows? This game likes to play with your expectation of what happens.
Can I help you? You're doing great. Congratulations!
I don't know who the heck this is. Okay, maybe
You're doing great.
oh, but apparently this. Let's see, each custom has different. I don't think so. No, it's the dogs that change the thing. That is.
I'm sure you'll do great. Can I help you? That's not available.
Okay, with these other cards, you need to level up the bound level to get the dogs. But with each band, you have to get his trail levels up. Passion and confidence is still short here. Confidence like a freaking A level plus level. Kindness. Okay, I need to get kindness and passion out of the way first.
I'll be rooting for you.
So itchy.
Scared?
Cool. Just gonna stand there. On. You're in it. Okay.
Hell yeah! Look at me go!
Better luck
You're
next.
so itchy.
It will save your location. The next time you can actually go here with our freaking having to take a taxi. this area, I don't think I've had a contest here before. Can deal with something strange is going on.
Hey, yeah.
Yo.
Play. Cool. Come on, stand there. Take your best shot. On. Strong.
Moving up in the world.
Nice! What do you want anyway?
Me? You attacked us? Well, you're the ones that served Sawashiro Han up to the cops, ain't you? Why'd you even come here? What the hell's your problem? I need to talk to Kume. Where is he? Huh? Fuck if I know. Eat shit, asshole! I said, where is he? Better hurry up and answer!
Cool it, Ichiban. That's too much.
Spit it out. Where's Kume? Still don't want to talk? Think you're real tough, huh? Well, I'm just getting started. I bet I could punch you 100 times before I even get winded. How about you count them for me? I'll take over once you black out. Answer my question. Where's Kume? Have it your way! Not my fault if your face caves in! Okay! He ain't in Ijincho no more. He went to Kamurocho. What? Why Kamurocho? Remember how you pushed him into that van? Well, he went crying to his mama for help. That's Ryo Aoki now. Kume's gonna whine to Aoki that he can't campaign without more security.
What a spineless coward. He really thinks he's fit to win a national election.
All right, well, forget Kume. Take me to Ryo Aoki. I can't do that, even if I wanted to. You killed Arakawa-san. You killed Jim and Hoshino. I answered you. I told you everything I know. The whole city's been turned into a hellhole, and I'm still punching my way through you useless fucking grunts. What's he gonna fucking think?
Ichiban!
Ichiban!
Shut up! I just need to talk to him. Masato Arakawa and I need to have some fucking words. He has some shit he needs to answer for. Kasuga! Who the hell?
Oh, That's a
You? Why are you in Ijincho?
I was just passing through.
Passing through my ass.
You helped us out in Osaka, I think. You got a name, big guy? How do you know Arakawa-san?
My past isn't what's relevant here. Huh? I don't have the luxury of living out in the open anymore. But that gives me access to things most people miss.
Like what?
Like how Ryo Aoki's next move will be right here in Ijincho.
Huh? What's his next move?
I was going to tell you that, but not anymore.
What? Don't fuck around, man. Just tell me.
I can't say I really feel like it, after what I just saw from you.
Well, I can't say I'm feeling your tone right now, man. Who fucking died and made you king?
My tone? You're the one who was beating up a guy who couldn't even fight back anymore. It shouldn't take a king to tell you that was uncalled for.
What the hell is this next move the young master's gonna make? Spit it out!
You're too blind with rage right now to understand it anyway. But I'll give you a chance. Come to Komi Jewel after the sun sets. I'll be waiting.
Komi Jewel?
Songwoo is currently taking measures to restore Komijul's surveillance system. But she doesn't know when exactly it'll be back online.
Thank you. Crazy how similar you are.
Pardon me?
A few years back, I met a man who looked just like you. But then I saw him die with my own eyes.
Oh. Sounds almost like a dream, doesn't it?
I don't think so. I'd heard rumors he employed a body double. I take it that's you.
Memories, dreams, can either really be trusted?
Enough riddles.
To become a man's shadow, your body and mind must be united with his for the rest of your life. In turn, a shadow will be born from me someday. A shadow with the same commitment. So you see, Jungi-han is more an immortal entity than he is a man.
I get it.
I don't. Would you know each other or not?
We don't. But it's safe to say we share an acquaintance.
Small damn world, that's for sure.
Tell me about it.
So what was the thing about going to Komi Jewel? What's over there?
Just be there if you care about anything I have to say. It's up to you.
So, are you saying you didn't have anything to do with the Seiryo clan patriarch's death?
Of course I didn't.
A flat-out denial, huh? What if the public starts to doubt you?
The public's rumor mill doesn't concern me.
So, just to be clear, we won't find any evidence you were involved. And Sawashiro's lips are sealed, because a man in prison never talks. Even though you ordered him to do it. I got all that right? Is that how you expect me to interpret this?
Yes. Enlighten up a bit, will you? You need to understand. I don't want to cause my own police commissioner any undue stress.
Well, can't say you're succeeding there. The situation is getting more shaky with every briefing. The whole damn Omi alliance just fell apart, for goodness sake. Out of nowhere. And it makes me think that you were never really in control of Masumi Arakawa to begin with.
Arakawa has already been dealt with.
Okay, but wouldn't Sawashiro just take his place? Unless that was yet another miscalculation.
I wouldn't ask so many irrelevant questions if I were you.
I know you have your concerns, but you need to relax. I have eyes on everything.
Do you have eyes on all the Omi and Kamurocho who are now a bunch of unaffiliated, pissed-off thugs? With Arakawa and Sawashiro out of the picture, who's gonna rein them in?
I haven't decided yet, but I will. No need to worry.
But...
That said, I do need to keep my distance from law enforcement right now. Optics and all, I'm sure you understand. So from now on, do not barge in here without my permission ever again, Horinuchi-san. It will not be tolerated.
Says the guy who barged into national politics without anyone's permission whatsoever, and then made himself party chair.
Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to be consulted on that? Trust me, that wouldn't have changed anything. No one has enough power to stop me.
We could have at least given you some advice. Maybe something along the lines of, those who seek power are not worthy of it. But you're right. It probably wouldn't have mattered.
That bastard ought to learn to respect his governor, huh? You want me to teach him a couple of things before he becomes a problem?
Don't do anything drastic. You'll ruin my fun.
Your fun?
He's gonna live the rest of his life at my beck and call. But he doesn't know it, and I'm savoring every moment of that.
I see. All right. By the way, Kume came up from Ijincho to beg you for help. He's whining about lack of security on his campaign trail.
Okay, that's my purview. I'll handle it. As for your purview, how's that little task I gave you coming?
I already made arrangements in Ijincho. You won't be able to contact me until it's all over. I know a governor's not used to hearing that, but I hope you understand.
Ishiura.
Sir?
You may just have what it takes to be the next chairman of the Omi Alliance. I think I'll make the announcement at the next officers' meeting.
Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.
Wow. So, that's actually a bit out of character for each band to like just beat a guy over and over again. Then conveniently, he was there to stop him, and now we need to go and kick that bad ass. Oh, I need to go and draw some lobster in the restroom. Just plug away. So I will be passing this video for now.